house? Ram's house. Whose house? Ram's house. Whose house? Cam's house. Whose house? Cam's house. Whose house? Cam's house. Whose house? Cam's house. Whose house? Whoa, that's kind of loud.
Tonight we start week 5 with a primetime matchup as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the
Whose house? Cam's house. Whose house? Cam's house. Whose house? Cam's house.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go.
We're going to leave Hodges Tomlinson back here.
And we will not get a run back here to start.
Because he is kind of being
and it will come out to the 25.
not the best returner. And by that I mean I kind of suck at returning. So, we're not going to take any of these out. Unless it's not in the back of the end zone. Do you feel me? Oh, man.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And they get him down.
Whose house?
He takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting
Cam's
off
house.
foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
This is supposed to be Kyron Williams, but it's okay. It does not matter.
Again here with Akers.
Whose house? Cam's house. Dude.
Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner,
Cam Akers is cooking.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Alberto. Touchdown, Rams.
Whose house?
Albert
Alberto's house.
On the season, and the Rams march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Brown now.
Whose house? Cam's house.
Touchdown.
Cam is cooking. Cam is a little, like, a little chef. Call him Gordon. Chef Ramsay.
To get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Open up a Hell's Kitchen. I see no issues. Except for this, because we do not like Trent Williams. I believe that's Trent Williams. Unless I don't know ball. Which is in my description, but...
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Whose house? Cam's house.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Let's go.
But finding none. He'll get back to the line.
Rams.
Two runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. You talk about this Rams defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit.
Rams.
This is a passing league, so there's the conundrum.
Let's go.
Defending the pass.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Throw left side, he's got Tillman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards.
Good tackle, Trayvon.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football.
Whose house? Rams' house.
In the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Maybe I should have fair caught that.
Punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Maybe not fair catching was not the smartest of ideas.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership. And leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it.
Cam!
Yes, we're in a
I love him so much.
Yes, no one thinks we can win.
I love Cam Akers so much.
Right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
On 1st and 10, Callaway. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Cam is setting up the pass so well.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing.
Bro, why is Akers still playing?
The leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us too.
Okay, Cam is slowing down a little bit. Sad, but to be expected.
No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Whose house? Rams' house.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That was not the smartest throw, but we'll take it. We're okay with those results.
He doubled that. He got 6. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the playbook best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Would they expect this? No, but it wouldn't work. Not as well as Cam? Are we just giver-uppers, Cam? What's going on? This isn't you, buddy.
But don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
To throw on 2nd down, Callaway.
Yeah, I don't know why I dropped back.
Sacked at the 10.
Maybe not the smartest thing I could have done. But it's okay. Why does Callaway already have 2 stars on his captain badge? That's my question.
Right now, the defense has the advantage.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it.
Cop is him. Let's go, baby.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter. Rams. Splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is. Because
Byron.
you don't have time to dwell on things. And look,
Homie, Ernest, you did not do anything. If you got that ball off, you would have gotten torched.
Top players, guys. You make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
I hate to break it to you, little buddy, but...
That's complete out left to Ayuk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
If I miss that hit stick, that's a touchdown.
You gotta be ready,
maybe I should not have hit stuck there.
He's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the off-season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing.
He is very in this game still. We got to play careful.
The Rams go nickel here.
He gets about half.
Tillman motions to the left.
This is most certainly a run. It's an inside zone.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They go play action here on first down. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
All right, quarter break.
14-0 the score. This is
the quarter has officially broke. Cool. Awesome.
The 49ers with the football
in the
second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I kind of forgot about the music I was going to play. I'll get that on in a second.
He'll get this complete to Tillman. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. The Niners at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself,
that is an ad, not sponsored.
Maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
something else. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
That's totally not going to impact the rest of this game and the rest of my season. Bruce Sternum actually doesn't take that long to heal. I think it's a one game injury. So we're chilling. Just gotta keep performing on offense. Pond the rock with Akers.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that
It's so doomed. I'm giving up a touchdown here.
Purdy on 3rd down.
Purdy's not that guy. Sadly. Not for me. We'll take it. But Purdy's not him.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. And put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets
all right, Pook.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
Maybe not.
At the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3.
We send.
Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful.
Good stuff, Puka.
Lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Off the play fake, Callaway. That's complete. It's Okwuegbunam. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide it. Like a tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Callaway.
Bro.
Get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa.
Little Bear is unfair. I repeat, Little Bear is unfair.
Situation's just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
He got this feet in?
By Deommodore Lenoir. And the Niners will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I want to see his feet. Wowza. Okay, good play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. They start on the
Arm
ground.
punt.
McCaffrey.
This is fine.
Byron Young there on the stop.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer.
If he scores a touchdown here, that's not great because he gets about half done.
So they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't
Just got to hold him to, at most, a field goal. In one of these 2 drives.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Kobe.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Kobe. We love Kobe. Kobe Durant. Blankets.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Just don't.
Starting near midfield.
Like, it's not difficult. Just don't run at Nick Bosa, right?
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
Just kidding.
Push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He did not catch that?
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that.
Excuse me? I mean, that could have been picked. But he dropped that?
Trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 2 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Whatever.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
We're coming back, Cooper. Don't drop this one. Thank you.
That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll run on 1st down. And he lost the football.
Cam!
That was just scooped up by the 49ers.
Definitely not Cam's house. Okay. Whatever.
And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, the answer is
1. Yikes.
they've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's gonna love that
I
scheme when it
want
comes to contract time.
Aaron Donald
His
back.
team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
Purdy's throw pulled in by
Don't you?
Call it a gain of
We like Aaron Donald.
play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best
Take
to pick up
your
the
points.
run, but
Take
their
your
surge wasn't
points.
enough to counteract the
Take
keep
your
back out on the
points.
defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
We just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. gets this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive.
Al knows football. That's the biggest issue. Just he knows football.
Diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Again, McCaffrey. Yeah, this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Don't let him run. Keep it up. Your ball, baby.
3rd and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old
Rams.
I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
We did it! We love a goal line stand, baby.
14-6 now. They're trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
I think
the Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Operating from the gun, Callaway. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
yeah, we'll just chill.
Lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half.
How do we lose a couple?
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh. I forgot how long that run was. Nick Bosa is eating me alive right now.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
It's doomed. GG's. Let's go. Sick lead.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
We run in zone. We love zone.
Purdy now to throw.
Parson! Let's go, baby!
And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard
That's huge. That is massive for us.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They give up the middle to Akers. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
All right, I'm fine with that.
They try to throw on 2nd down.
Don't need to do anything fancy here either. We just need a field goal to make it a 2-possession game again.
Absolutely,
Just don't turn the ball over, right?
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, Callaway.
That doesn't help, but it's okay.
I assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here.
Callaway is the reincarnation of Baker Mayfield. I better not have chose onside kick. My joystick was going insane. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, EA.
Have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And he'll get in for the 2 points.
We need a touchdown.
Cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
A game manager is all anyone really ever needs in this world, right? When you have Cam Akers, all you really need is a game manager.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3.
It's also unfortunate that they have Nick Bosa, especially with his X Factor active.
After chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
This is most certainly going to be a sack because Nick Bosa does have his X Factor lit up.
But the other guys,
But we'll be okay.
trying to figure out an answer and how to slow down the running game. I think maybe starts to call more blitzes because you can call run blitzes
Cam?
in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Way to pick that up, Cam.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
All right. Cam Akers season.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it. Pick up first.
Why did Puka stop his route in its tracks? Like, homie, you can't just stop running. That's not on you, Callaway. That's not on you. That's not on you. That's on Puka. He's a dumbass. Yep. Yep. All right.
To throw again. Callaway. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
Awesome catch, Van.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw. Callaway. That is caught.
Van Jefferson! Van frickin' Jefferson, baby.
Van Jefferson, 62 yards. And the Rams are able to widen their advantage.
I missed. Bro, I need a non-garbage kicker. It's still a 2-possession game, but we don't like that. Whose house? Van's house.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past
That was kind of a hot hit stick.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Let's go. Who needs to wrap up when you can just cut stick, baby?
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
Get him out of bounds. That's what we need.
He takes this one down just shy of the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
They go play action here. Purdy.
He caught that? Ernest, you need to pick that ball up. That is blankets. And you allowed him to catch it? What's going on here, pal?
This time for 17 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Kobe! Let's go, baby.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full
I think I might take a timeout here. Get my dudes
It's not easy playing the corner, is it?
re-energized. Maybe next play.
The job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss.
Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
I think this might be where we take our time out.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception.
Depending on the look we get.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
I honestly don't mind this. We're going to use our Bobby.
Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Holding.
So they hit Painter, but don't count it yet. There's Riley on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
We take those. I don't care if it was after the play ended. Winners win. We take the refs. Refs stay helping the Rams in big moments. Throw back to 2017, baby.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Thing is, it doesn't matter. Wow. Good play.
15-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are back within a score. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
We do not appreciate these ads. Go away. If we keep scoring touchdowns, we don't lose. That's just how this works, right? So we gotta just not be stupid. It's not that difficult. Just play smart, right? All we have to do is play smart football. 3 words. And by that I mean Cam Akers time.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple and that's it.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Albert! Good play call, good play call. I am very proud of that audible.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On the counter, this is Akers. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
A quick throw caught by Cobb out wide.
I go for it if I don't get it here, right? Without a doubt, we go for it.
3rd down and 1.
Cam Akers will get it because he is Cam Akers. However, like in the hypothetical, I mean, he's so good.
Take this down to about the 38. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
There's the play I called. Awesome.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Callaway. That'll be caught.
Good catch. That sucks. Losing Nick Bosa at this stage in the game and this stage in the season sucks. Pray for speedy recovery, and by that I mean pray that it is not a major injury. Hate to see that. Hate to see that.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers.
Yikes.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Callaway. And he'll be taken.
Good run, Callaway.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receiver. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Long is just so open.
He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Hunter Long, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right now.
Whose house?
And that makes this a 9-point game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Callaway is the best game manager of all time. He is the arm of Baker Mayfield, right? And, I mean, he's doing what he does.
Cannot get this out to the 25.
You just got to take care of him like the Browns didn't.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
That's lovely. We love that. Thank you. We're going to put Hodges Tomlinson back in.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. The throw led him too much that time.
I will say, Ala's getting extremely unlucky, and I would not be happy if I were him.
The last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The Niners on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
If I were Al, I would not go for all 10 at once here.
On 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
That's fine.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be
Is he punting?
potential deep shots. And probably not the last
4th and 10. Nowhere near his own territory.
Seriously.
4th and 10. Nowhere near his own territory.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down.
Bro, these injuries suck.
So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations.
This game isn't over,
Teams get
believe it or
the ball
not.
back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense.
Well, it is now.
And he'll get into the end touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
Oh, it's a 15-point game. That's why. I don't think he's trying anymore.
And that will make this a 16-point lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
Kind of getting hot.
Marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive.
Trent Williams getting injured kind of blows for him. I'm gonna keep it real.
Didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Bro, Awuzie got torched. Believe it or not, this is still a game. Unless we get a stop here, then it's pretty much over. Bro, what are with these ads? We're gonna leave. Goodbye.
Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And they're gonna get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a one-score game.
Is both of his left tackles injured? That's insane.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. That's a run to work.
Cam is so talented. He's just not fair, brother.
Terrific season continues here.
Get it. Oh.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
A little bit nerve-wracking.
It's like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll give this to Akers running right. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as as they bury him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that one. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able
Good stuff, Puka.
down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 7. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
The Rams on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this.
I think if I get the first down, I just win, right? If I get the first down, that's game.
They'll go with a keeper. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Victory formation as they take the knee.
Go Rams.
And they take a knee.